I hope you've been having a wonderful, wonderful week. And even if not, that's okay too, little bunny. Get over here. Get over here, come curl up. Come hang out with me, little bunny, as we just spend the time away. The minutes, the hours, the days, the years. Time doesn't even exist in the garden, does it, little bunny? I want you to just come curl up and just forget about time altogether. When you're here, there's nothing you need to do. Nothing you have to figure out. You can just be here on my chest as I hold you. I've got you as I protect you, little bunny. That's nice, isn't it? You, my soft little bunny here on my chest, my arm around you, where I can protect you. And nothing else can get here unless I choose to let it in. And I'll choose how time will pass. And this is our own little spot right here, isn't it, little bunny? I'll take care of everything. All you have to do, little bunny, is just be here, listening with loving ears. All you have to do is rest your head against me. You can even fall asleep if you want, little bunny. You can tune me out. You can just be here. That's enough for me. I love having you here, little bunny. Yes, you. I love having you. Yes, you, little bunny. Yes, you listening to this right now. Yes, you. Specifically you. Really, little bunny, this is always one-on-one to me. I really, really love you. I'm with you right now. Did you know that? That's right, look around. This place you're in right now. Yeah, I'm here. Where am I, little bunny? You know how it goes. I'm right here, whispering into your ears. Where else would I be? I am your safety, little bunny, your protector, your comfort, your entertainment. You're my entertainment, you know that. You're my joy. You may say, Daddy, what do you get out of this? And I say, little bunny, you are a source of joy. Yes, you. Yes, really you, little bunny. Just by you listening, knowing that you're there. Knowing that you're there right now, little bunny. Makes me so, so happy and full of joy. Oh, I have beverage today again. It's this soda maker. Such a perfect gift for me, right? Let me take a sip. I need to get more syrups though. This is a coconut pineapple syrup. And it's delicious. It's also the 10th liter of pineapple syrup, pineapple coconut syrup water that I have had in a row. So we're going to have to shift and shake that up, little bunny. Some great goings on in the garden. Such good. I will be talking to you next week from Japan, little bunny. I'll tell you all about my adventures. Actually, you're going to be with me the whole time, but we'll recount them. I'll bring you up to speed on all the fun stuff that I brought you with me for. We also are approaching podcast episode 200, little bunny. What incredible scheme do I have in store? I do not have any scheme yet, so I could use your help, actually. I would love for you to give me suggestions about what to do for episode 200. And you are going to use the new website. Wow, I said that really loud. Hold on. You're going to use the new website, lindy.garden/whisper. Let me type it in, make sure it works. lindy.garden/whisper. Let's see. It says the text is laid out stupidly. Okay. Whisper something to me and I'll hear it. What do we whisper? I'm going to say, hi, it's me. So there's a text box on lindy.garden/whisper. And you type in the text box. And then you can hit whisper. And then it disappears. And now let's see what happens on my end. Let us see if this works, little bunny, testing it in real time. I got an email. And by the way, it doesn't say who it's from. I just know that it's from the whisper. And it says right here, hi, it's me. Wow. There you go, little bunny. You're welcome. You can put anything in there. It is set up so that it will not, I can control it in case it starts to blow up my phone, you know. I can control the blowing up of the phone, right? So you can pop anything you want in there. And I will request some ideas for episode 200. And then I wouldn't be surprised if in episode 200 we do some more stuff with the whispering. So we shall see. You can also use that anytime you want to give me feedback. It's all anonymous, right? So go for it. Give me feedback. Give me negative feedback if you want. I want to know how to get better, a little bunny. Ideas for TikToks. I could really use some, little bunny. Or if you want me to just remake TikTok/Instagram videos, let me know. That's my least favorite part of the garden, honestly. And it's the most important for growth. In fact, it's 99% of growth is just making viral TikToks and Instagrams, and I really don't enjoy it. So if you have fun ideas, though, then I would enjoy that. So just let me know. I do enjoy the ones that turn out really well, you know, but just you got to get all the camera set up, and you got to figure out what the hell you're going to say. You got to post it, and it sucks. Okay, what else? I enjoy it when you enjoy it, little bunny. That part I enjoy. I just don't like video. I don't like video content, and I don't like virality in general. Video content and virality is what I don't like. Hanging out with you one-on-one. Do it all day. Topic for the episode, little bunny. I don't know if we have one. I guess while we're talking goings on, there is also patreon.com/Lindy's Garden, where there's a whole library of audios that, in contrast to the podcast, where the podcast is like so steady, super stable force in your life, the locked audios, I try and do something like as different as possible every time. So that's a lot of fun. And there's a pretty big library now. Somewhere in over 100. What else, little bunny? There's some good stuff coming. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about Japan. I have to tell you a little bit about Japan. We are soft launching the startup, little bunny. It's a storytelling startup. I went to a startup, like an entrepreneur meetup today. And yeah, I'm suddenly feeling so legit. I was showing off what I've created, what we're going to show off in Japan, and people were super into it. And little bunny, is going to be big. This is going to be big. This is going to be so big. And what's so exciting more than anything else, little bunny, is that we're going to get to tell so many garden stories. I cannot wait to make you so many stories. Oh, the output of the garden is going to be ramped up. Maybe tenfold, I would say. Oh, it's going to be so good, little bunny. Oh. I will tell you more specifics in the future. I got to get off this topic. I hate teasing you, little bunny. I hate teasing you. What's going on in your life? How are you doing? How can I be a source of positive feelings, source of positive change, positive reinforcement, source of positive feelings, both wholesome and indulgent, and the intersection, the overlap, the sexy and wholesome, the sexy wholesome. How can I be all of these things for you, little bunny? You say, Daddy, just do what you're doing. To that I say, well, thank you, little bunny. I will do what I'm doing. You will never lose me. You will never, ever lose me, little bunny. I promise. I promise. If you're going through life and you're like, hold on, back up. I don't want to say the word like. Please help me, little bunny. I really want to get out of the habit. What was I saying? If you are going through life wondering, and you found me, little bunny, and you say, oh my God, I hope I don't lose him. Little bunny, you're not going to lose me. You're never going to lose me. You may say, oh no, Daddy didn't post on TikTok, Instagram in a few weeks. Shh. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, little bunny. I'm not going anywhere. You will have me forever. I promise. And if you say, oh man, I want this man to entertain me forever. All the spicy, delicious entertainment. All the laughs and the cuddles. Just the smiles that are so giddy and wholesome. You know what I'm talking about, little bunny. Do I make you smile? You make me smile too. It's the win-win, right? The win-win. I gotta start tossing out my quotes. I gotta sprinkle my quotes. I have a note here. The conceited bastard I am. You know how there's quotes that make it onto little memes and has the person's name underneath. Okay. Let me see if I can give you a good one. Oh, beautiful. Learning to love life means learning to love being awake. Are you in a spot right now, little bunny, where you want to learn to love life? Maybe you're already there, maybe you're just getting started, but you know you want to learn to love life. You must learn to love being awake. Says Daddy as you're dozing off. As you're dozing off, Daddy is saying, oh, the joy in life is to be awake. And on my chest right now, little bunnies. Can you see a little bunny snout and like the closed eyes and the droopy cheeks? Daddy talking his nonsense about being awake. Let's see if I can get you another one. Get yourself someone who makes you smile so much it hurts. Get yourself someone who makes you smile so much it hurts. Doesn't even have to be a partner. It's a good opportunity for one, but you could find a friend. You know, make a friend who makes you smile so much that it hurts. Oh, that's a great New Year's mission I have for you, little bunny. We're still doing New Year's. It's still January. I want you. This is a mission, a bunny mission coming from Daddy Lindy up top. Bunny mission for you, little bunny. Reconnect with someone you haven't talked to in over a year. I did this slow down, Daddy. I did this just this past week. A few days ago, I caught up with someone from my university days, and I hadn't seen him in a while. And he lives in New York. Can you believe it? It's this wild thing where we just have not hung out. And we enjoyed each other's company. We were even roommates for a summer. He's so cool, though. You know, he's like too cool for me. He's super cool. He's one of these naturally cool people. I gradually became cool over time. And so, yeah, we caught up, and now I've got a new friend in the city, and I think it's very likely we'll stay in touch and become really great friends. So it seems that friendship may just now be beginning. So that's your mission, little bunny. Mission from Daddy. I should do. Wait, this is a great idea. I should do another Lindy.garden/. But instead of you whispering to me, it's like me whispering to you. Or like Lindy.garden/mission or something. Or that doesn't exist yet, but maybe it will. Or I should give you like a daily quest. Like Lindy.garden/quest. And there's of my list of quests that I can give. It'll randomly give you one, and you have to complete it. You have to complete the quest. I think this is going to be the nature of the Lindy.garden website, is it? There's no map. You can't like click from one place to another. You just got to know what to type in. And no, you can't Google it, because I'm making sure that you can't index it. You know, or I'm making sure Google can't index it. You don't have to know what that means. But you'll just have to know what to type in, little bunny. You have to collect a list. You collect a wiki online somewhere. I will come in and I will sabotage it. I will shift stuff around. You have to pull out your pen and paper journal and write all your Lindy.garden/. And then the keyword, the code word. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is the kind of ridiculous nonsense that I love getting into with you, little bunny. We do have Lindy.garden. Slow down, Daddy. We do have Lindy.garden/list, though. That's what replaces Linktree, although I still have to keep the Linktree because I don't know where I put it. Okay, Lindy.garden/list. Let's make sure this is in a good spot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you go to Lindy.garden/list, at the top, which is very helpful to me, is the no spam email list. This is so cute. You have to see the way that I did this. It's cute. I won't describe it to you. Lindy.garden/list, and you'll get a smile for how the email list entry thing is. And then there we go. We got Patreon, Spotify. If you're listening on Spotify and there's ads, that doesn't go to me, so you can listen anywhere. Apple Podcasts, I don't think has ads. Patreon doesn't have ads, actually. The podcast is totally free there. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter X, which is inactive right now because they got rid of voice notes. Audible. I have a short story or two. I think I have one short story on Audible. And then we got merch store, you get hoodies. Merch store number 2, everything else. I really love these mirrored. By the way, don't buy anything for my sake, little bunny. If you want something, buy something because it brings you joy. I love the shirts where you read it in the mirror. And there's different designs, right? You don't have to get that specific design. Style. I mean, you can get a tee if you want. Let's see. Sorry, you're going to hang tight. I'm looking through. Doing my homework over here. Man, there's like a cool long sleeve shirt version you can get that I have in my videos. Unfortunately, Redbubble doesn't give me a lot of control on what actual products I put on there. It's just the design, really. I don't know. My life dream is not to run an internet shop, but my life dream is to give you a shirt that when you read it in the mirror, it just says, little bunny, everything is going to be okay. Because it's true, little bunny. And your brain doesn't always want to believe it, does it? Your brain wants to be in crisis mode all the time. And when that happens, I say, get over here, little bunny. Come to my chest. Close your eyes. Let your bunny ears sit back. Snuggle up. There's nothing you have to do. There's nothing you have to figure out. I will protect you. I am protecting you here. If you're here on my chest, you are in a protected state. You are a protected bunny here on my chest. And I'll choose what comes in to your little world. And I won't bring anything in that I don't think you want to deal with. Yeah, so just rest easy. I've got us covered, little bunny. Your job is to just be a passenger, at least right now. And then when you want to take the wheel and take us on an all-terrain vehicle going over the hills and stuff, then you can do that. Adventures, little bunny. Saying yes to adventure is rarely regretted. Let's get those quotes back out here. We gotta make sure we pump these out there, little bunny. Otherwise I'll forget. Let me see if I can pick ones that go with the vibe of the episode so far. We've got a lot of ambition ones on here. Here's a good one for me. In life, there are people who want to see you fail. But there are also people who need you to succeed. Got that, little bunny? That's for me. I will always, always succeed for you, little bunny. I don't care who comes my way. Especially as I get into entrepreneurship. People don't always like people who build things, If you build things, if you build cool things, you make the world better. People hate you. But don't worry, little bunny. I am not afraid. I am not going to be dissuaded from building cool stuff for you, little bunny. Let's see what other quotes we have here. Here's one you'll like. You are my fuel, my inspiration, and my reward. Oh, here's a good one for entrepreneurship. I should save some of these, though, for when it's relevant. Okay. I'm going to go down there and just pick ones that fit the vibe of the episode. Oh, here's a good one, little bunny. Don't suffer in silence. If you're not doing okay right now, little bunny, you don't got to keep it all into yourself. You don't got to suffer in silence. You don't have to say, oh, I can't tell anyone. Shh, 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 shh. Little bunny, yes you can. You could even do the whisper to me. It's anonymous. But you got to make a deal with me, because I can't reply to the whispers. Okay, there's no way I can reply back. If you tell me something that you feel that you need to tell someone, you must also, this is our deal, you must also tell someone in your family who is older than you. Got it? So you tell me something that you feel like someone should know. You can tell me, but as part of the deal, you must also tell someone in your family who is older than you. Text message is sufficient. Okay, what else? Here's a cocky bastard one. Oh, little bunny, you know I make spicy content. You know I'm a spicy individual. Well, it may surprise you, little bunny, that I don't have a lot of one-night stands. In fact, I don't really do one-night stands at all, because they always come back for more. Good, right? Good, right? I always wondered, why do I not have one-night stands? Now we know, and you say, Daddy, of course. I'm reading a longer one. Give me a second. Oh, okay. This goes with the mission that I gave to you, little bunny. Do you remember the mission that I gave to you maybe 10 minutes ago? Did you forget, little bunny? No, you didn't forget, did you? That's right. You remember correctly that you are going to reach out to someone that you have not talked to in a year or more. And a quote for you, little bunny. I'll explain this after I tell you. Be the one to wipe away acquaintance uncertainty. Lead the hello with how you want the connection to be. That's a mouthful. I'm sure I could say that better. The wisdom is, if you are in a bit of an acquaintance state with someone, so acquaintance is someone you don't really know that well. Or in this case, it could be someone that maybe you were close to, but with time you've grown apart and you're not really sure how you feel about each other anymore. I call that acquaintance uncertainty. I had forgotten that I call it that. It's a good thing I wrote this down. It's wise. It's good. Acquaintance uncertainty. It's when you don't know how the other person feels about you. And they are waiting because they don't know how you feel about them. And you don't know how they feel about you, how you feel about they, how you feel about you, they feel about them. There's all this uncertainty. Be a lot of, slow down, Daddy. There's all this uncertainty about how warm you should be with this acquaintance, or should you be kind of distant and aloof? Acquaintance uncertainty. How should you act with this acquaintance? Like your best friends and you're warm, or you're distant? Little bunny, be the one to wipe away acquaintance uncertainty and lead the hello. Let me read how I said it. With how you want the connection to be. I'll give you the example of me and this now friend, and was friend, but I hadn't seen him in, many years. And there's uncertainty. How does he feel about me? I don't know. I can lead with this kind of distance because I'm not sure if we should keep distance, but I wanted to be friends. So I led the hello, a big smile, big hug. Good to see you again. So you can do that, little bunny. You can lead the hello with whomever you reach out to. Lead that hello, even if it's a text message. Lead it with the energy you want back. Now let's just relax, little bunny. Too much talking, Daddy, right? Not enough just, I love you, I love you, I love you. You can always tune me out, little bunny. You can always tune me out. I think the fun is just spending the time together, isn't it? I listen to stuff falling asleep pretty much every night. It's actually... Oh. You will... Okay, this is coming from someone who has some degree of specialty in sound and science. And also having asked a sleep doctor this, you are not going to wreck your hearing by falling asleep with headphones on. You're going to be fine. I sleep with headphones every night, and my friend asked me this. That's why I laughed, because my friend asked me this very question. He's like, yeah, I sleep with headphones in, but I'm sure it's going to wreck my hearing or something. Bluetooth is not going to give you cancer, and headphones are not going to blow out your eardrums if you just have it on reasonable volume. Your protective, how do I say this? Pain in your ear is a very good indicator of whether or not damage is being done. So if something doesn't hurt your ears, you're going to be fine. If it hurts your ears, you are doing damage to your ears. But if you have headphones in your ears while you fall asleep, if it's not hurting your ears, which I doubt it is, you're fine. Now I gotta calm down, little bunny. I gotta start getting ready for bed myself. Maybe it's your turn to do podcast. You start talking, and I'm gonna relax. I guess it's as good a time as any for me to get to bed. It's gotta happen at some point. So I think I'll get to bed. And I'll wake up tomorrow morning. I'll write you a poem, little bunny. I'm gonna write it with love and care. It may be long, it may be short. It may be bad, it may be good. But it will be there. That I can guarantee. The magic of showing up, little bunny, of just showing up. It's funny. It feels like such a bare minimum thing, right? Showing up. But it's so powerful. Just show up, little bunny. You can be so good at just showing up. Oh my God. It's like half of the good things in life automatically happen if you just show up. When you say you're going to be somewhere, be there. Just do it. Just be there. That's how you get to 200 podcast episodes and 100 plus locked audios and all that good stuff. Okay. I'm going to get to bed and I will show up for you. Oh, here you have to think, am I going to show up? In just a few seconds. Okay, this is a stupid game. No, it's not. It's a great game. Okay. Let's see if I show up for you tomorrow morning. I'm going to get to bed. Good night. You will hear me if I show up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, little bunny. I slept very well. Thank you for asking. I'm here and I love the poem I wrote you. It's a good one. It's a good one. And what else? Busy day over here. I hope you find yourself a busy day tomorrow, too. A busy life is a good life. Okay, on topic, Daddy. let's read you your poem. Snuggle up. Your poem this week, little bunny, written just for you, goes like this. I weave spells of spice, scatter words of advice, stroke your little bunny head while you drift off in bed. Create space to make friends or tell tales without ends. We play, we cry, find joy in being alive. Though nothing is above a certain gift of durable love, the gift of which I'm most proud, which does not involve speaking aloud. It's that every week of every year, I show up and be here with the promise that I'll never disappear. Have a great week, little bunny. I cannot wait to be through it with you all. Through all of it with you. I can't wait to be through it all with you. And with that, it's time for you and I to go to Japan. I'll take lots and lots of photos and videos if I remember. Okay, and I'll post it on Discord if you're part of the spicy. Sorry, if you are 18 to 800 and you want to do Patreon, you can do that. And otherwise, I will find ways to bring you with me. Maybe I will make some TikToks and Instagrams. And everywhere I go, even when my phone is not snapping pictures and videos, you're in my heart and you are the reason for the trip. So it will come back around to you in ways you will be so grateful and excited for. Got it? Have a great week, little bunny. I love you. I love you. I love you.